Woke up this morning. Well, let me just contextualize this because I'll be looking at this months from now and not know what I'm talking about. My family, my kids are currently dealing with a bout of probably RSV, respiratory virus thing going on, which affects small people much worse than it affects big people due to their smaller airways. If you're an adult, it doesn't really affect you too much more than any other cold might affect you. But for babies, it is easily hospital. You need to take them to the hospital, and many die every year from RSV, which is rough. So we've been concerned with Thomas being only 3.5 months old right now that he's going to get RSV and he's going to have trouble with that and everything else. William had it a couple weeks ago. Yeah. This morning I woke up though and forgot that we had a smaller set of airways around the house. I woke up this morning and our pet mouse was dead. I'm assuming, I hope it's from RSV and not from, some horrible disease that's otherwise being spread or something. And I had to tell the kids. It's been kind of rough. But got to sit down with Zoe, who of course being the most emotionally responsive, she was definitely feeling it, crying about it, and weeping about it, and just needed held for a few minutes. And we got to talk about the fact that we weren't made for this, that death wasn't something we were made for, but it was something that we brought into the world by our sin. And talked about the fact that Jesus, even when he doesn't deserve to, serves us to the point of his own death. And consequently, as he is raised, so are we as believers. We are also raised with him. And that was a bit comforting, but she still is fighting with the fact that Mouse doesn't face the resurrection. It's hard, I mean, on the one hand, it's a mouse, not an eternal soul, so I get that. And perhaps her deep and abiding love for the mouse was misplaced, but it's still hard. And now I'm feeling it, just a little bit, and that's no good. Gotta go inside.